Why, hello everybody that's out there on YouTube. This is Maxwell P. I'm coming to you with, yes, a video review. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at none other than the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Refractor. Now, before we get into this video review, this video has been designated as either one of the following. Either as for kids, meaning it is designated for children under the age of 13, or as for adults, meaning that it has been designated towards the adult collector audience. If you are in either one of those age categories and watching this video, I hope you enjoy this video review. Now, with the formalities out of the way, here we've got none other than the Deluxe class Siege Refractor, or Reflector, depending on who it is that you ask. Now, first and foremost, as always, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging. And look at it, it's a box. It's a box. This is my first Siege review, so huzzah and hooray. We got the Decepticons insignia Refractor. Which one in the line he is? Number 36. We've got Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy. Ages 8 and up. Hasbro Transformers Generations. Transformers Authentic. Oh, it's been too long since I've done that. Words, copyright stuff, and things. Takara Tomy on the top here. Well, on this side of the box, we've got Refractor, and if you had a blacklight, there's something written in blacklight here, but I don't care to do that. And then on this, oh, look at that, there's some other character. Oh, it's another Refractor. You got the other two right up there. Ha! Cool. Didn't notice that until now. But anyway, and then on this side of the box, you just got the Siege artwork that so many people like and love. And then on the back side of the box, you've got your obligatory product shots. You got your robot mode, you got your vehicle mode, you got your cross-compatibility with Battle Masters, and buy 3 to build a camera, which we'll be getting into that as we get on with the video, and warnings and stuff. So hooray for packaging. And moving right along, here we've got Deluxe Class Refractor in his Cybertronian vehicle mode thingamadoodad. It doesn't really specify what it is, but it's pretty nice nonetheless. In my opinion, you fold up the landing gear, it looks like a sonic screwdriver for the Doctor from Doctor Who, so I don't flip this around. But that's me personally. But here we have it, and yeah, it's really nice. You're going to notice a little bit of scuffing on this one in particular because this is the one I've had the longest. I've had these guys for a little bit now, and 2 of the 3 have had a lot of play and a lot of love and stuff. This one in particular, because I've made this one the main refractor or reflector of my group. So yeah. Gun plugs in there to help create the front of the ship. You've got what appears to be like a deck section here with nice green detailing there. Then you got the shield that becomes the top bit. The camera port thing becomes the back burner thing. And yeah, you got the arm, what will be the robot arms here serving as landing platform. And if you don't turn the head around, you got visible head syndrome right under there. But you can always turn that around to make that look better. So yeah, there it is. And just for not very lot of comparisons, but just for a couple quick comparisons, here he is next to Just Because, my Woody action figure. So you can see how that looks. I customized him a little bit from when I reviewed him. And all the other guys I got for comparison are going to be future reviews. So, let's get down into the transformation. And so, first off, we're going to go into from here to his robot mode. So, to start off with, we're going to first take off the shield bit. Parts forming. Shh, don't care. I don't care. We're going to take off the camera bit piece, split the feet, what will become the feet, unplug the gun, put it there. We're going to put that all off to the side. From there, we're going to untab what is going to be the chest section. There's 2 tabs here, so this is translucent plastic, so do be careful from these 2 slots. Untab it from there. fold it up, and fold it up. Split the legs, fold in the landing gear, like so, and turn them to face backwards. Come around to the back, untab the forearms. There's a tab right here that goes into a little slot right there. Untab both the arms, bring them out to the side, turn the waist 180 degrees, get them oriented properly. Flip up the head, orient the arms properly, and flip out the hands. And there you have the base mode for Refractor. But he's missing a couple different things. We'll get into these accessories in a little bit. For this one, as the command one, he gets the belly port. Ha ha ha. And there you got Refractor in his robot mode. And this is a very nice looking robot mode, in my personal opinion. Your very basic standard just robot. Definitely great for army building, for just general background robots if you do stop motion. Me personally, I don't really. So let's get in closer so we can take a look at some of the details. Nice simplistic head with a silver face and red on the eyes. Green chest paneling here. You're going to note some silver paint kind of missing from around the chest. Like I said, this toy's been played with and loved. Decepticon badge there. Lots and lots of robo detailing located throughout. I mean, even underneath there, there's a lot there. So yeah, all around is really nice. And on the back, lots of detailing there too. Articulation for this guy. The head is on a swivel. The head is on a pivot joint from due to transformation, so he can look up. Move the chest panel out of the way. He can look down and into his chest. Ah! We don't want that to happen. Arms are on a swivel joint right here, so they can go round full 360. Can go in and out on this hinge here. There is a bicep swivel and double jointed elbow with full range of motion there, and the wrist can just pivot up and down. Waist is on a swivel, so you can get all kinds of that side to side motion. Legs can go forward that far, and they can go back that far. Can do full splits. Thigh rotation, knee bend with roughly 90 degrees of bend there. Ankle tiltage to full maximum, and toes can go up and down. So quite literally, you can have them do all kinds of stuff. And one of my personal poses that I always like to do at least once per figure is the superhero landing pose, which he can pull off nicely, in my personal opinion. Now to get into his accessories. He does have his two standardized accessories. His gun, which is a very nice Cybertronian gun, and if you got the blast effects, works with that. That just plugs into his hand right here. And then you've also got his shield, which can go into one of various different ports, because it's got a post, and they got two ports right here. Posts right here, and right here. So you can plug it into his shoulder, you can plug it into his forearm. That's kind of how the box art has it. Or as I always usually do it, I usually just have him holding it in his hand as such. There's a couple ports you could plug it into on the back, but it really just does not work. So, yeah, there you got that. And now for comparison, here he is with Woody once again. Hold your stand up, Woody. And hold your shield up, man. So you can see how he looks with Woody. Here he is next to my starting to be customized Buzz Lightyear action figure. See how those two look. Here he is next to my Zurg action figure, one of the true evil emperors of the universe. There you got that. And last but certainly not least, for comparisons, here he is next to Masterpiece Shockwave. Oh, I look forward to doing the video review of the Siege Shockwave. But there you go. Okay, now that we've talked about the main figure, the main reason why most of the classic collectors got this figure. Not just one, not just two, but 3 refractors. Why did we get 3? Here we go. Why did we get 3? Well, as the box showed, they can merge into a camera. So what are we going to do? Well, first off, these 2 on the side are going to disappear. And let's get into the transformation combination sequence for Refractor. So for starters, you want to take the shield and gun and put them off to the side. Now, you can either take this port off or you cannot. I leave this one on for this figure. I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, there's no instructions on how to do the camera mode. For starters, turn the head around and flip it in. Turn the waist around, flip up the hands into the body, turn the legs around. This will help with getting everything all set and ready to go. Now, bring the arms back, rotate at the biceps, and bring up. Come down to the legs, pull out the landing gear from the vehicle mode just to right there. Combine the legs together and collapse at the waist and at the knees to form this nice little cuboid thing. And now we're going to quick do the same with these 2. And here we got them in their base modes. Now you can see I took off the belly port things, but on these guys I always have it plugged in on the back side. So for starters, you want the central piece facing like this. You'll turn the other 2 around 180 degrees. There's a port, post, and you're gonna line it all up, and there we go. Clip them in together like so, on both sides, like so. And from there, you're going to take all the bits that we've taken off to form the rest of the camera. So for starters, you'll want to take one of the belly ports, plug it into the bottom, and personally, I take one of the other ones, plug it up onto the top, and flip up these feet. Now that guy's done. A bit further now. Now you're going to take all the shields, and there's tabs and slots that just kind of tab in together nicely. And you can just bring them together to form the lens, which then there's 2 posts right here and 2 tabs right here. You'll just tab in like such. And from there, the guns are just held together by a series of tabs. So you just take the tabs. So specifically, it's this tab on the gun plugging in to this to a post. So tab, post, tab, post. Now there's these 3 tabs right here on top that are just going to tab into the base on the camera to form a little tripod, which doesn't always like to work best, but once you get it all set and going, there you got. Uh-oh, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, that explains it. The guns didn't post together. But there you got the gun, all set and stuff. And it doesn't always the tripod does not always like to work, but it's fun nonetheless to recreate it. Mostly, I just put the tripod bit off to the. I tab the guns together, and I put the tripod off to the side, and I mostly just do stuff with the camera bit of it. Got a button here, flash here, lens, so you can be like getting your pictures and stuff like that. So there you go. Now, I'm not going to put him back into his robot mode because I'm running out of time for this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video review of the Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Deluxe Class Refractor. I really enjoy this figure, and if you can still get him in your stores, I suggest picking him up. But I'm just about out of time, so don't forget to check me out on social media. Links will be in the description down below. And until next time, I will just catch you all later. Stay tuned for my next video review. Camera fall down!